Okay, good morning, everyone. I think I've got everything plugged in now. Got my coffee on the right-hand side here. Let's see what trouble we can cause. Alright. So as you can see, everybody is messed right up. Very slowly. Okay. We lost Tristan, so can't really do anything. Alright. Nothing we can do here, so.
Don't look at me, storyteller. I have no stories for your book.
Oh, how come? You can talk about every leaf and bug in the forest. You can't say anything about yourself?
Very slowly getting away.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Okay. So I need to get back to... Pretty sure that's where we need to get back to.
Will you tell me a story from your travels? I'd love to write it down.
You make a lot of noise. You're liable to draw predators or monsters. Let's save our stories for later, when we are somewhere safe.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Bad day today. Caught nothing. Ate little. Torn strap. Got blister. Made hole in armor.
Oh, well, now I feel sorry for you. Even after all those nasty things you told me. Cheer up, Knock Knock. You'll be all right.
Forwards.
I'm not sure what was going on there, but okay. Take it. We're approached by peaceful travelers. Oh boy, the skeletal salesman. Sure. Let's see what we got. I don't think the frost kukri is better than the one I've got for knock knock, right? Because he's got mother's warmth and mother's care. It's Keen and Frost, yeah. And Mattine half plate, what's she wearing? Skill plate. 11. Yeah, so this is just not as good. A detox and chin shirt, that's neat. It's better than what she's wearing. What's she using? Yeah, she's gonna need to stick with that. Over the Wise, what does this do? That's pretty handy. Displacement, innovation, spit venom. Interesting. Nothing terribly exciting. Only bastard sword's kind of neat. Is that better than what she's using? What's she using right now? That's one bastard sword. Wow, that's junk. It's expensive though. Yikes. How much money have I got? I got lots of money. We'll probably buy that. That's a terrible idea, but doing it live. Shared stash. Now, if I go in here, there should be all of these. This will help because it should lighten my load a significant amount. What's this? I'm gonna use that. Might keep that actually. We're gonna use the Sai. Oh, that's interesting. I should actually keep that. Everyone's amusement. Oh, how do I got 2 of these? Grid surplus 2, get rid of that one. How many of these do I have? These are all +1 grade access? They sure are. I don't need any of those. Nobody can use that. Okay. Deal. take. Look at that bastard sword we just bought. I was gonna say, where the heck is that? Alright. Worth. Offloaded all of our junk.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Ekon is not like other Longshanks. Talks little. Good.
So somewhere down here, the lost relic. Okay. So let's see what's going on. I should play more of it. But I am actively attempting to not do that because I will continually play it and waste my life doing so. Looks like we got some people back. That's good. You've got a name, so what's your name? Not much to tell you, Grace, and it's a pretty story. I grew up on the street in Daggermark, not the best place to live in case you didn't know that already, especially for lonely children. But life teaches us a lot of things. I was able to survive, then got involved with the gang and built up my life from there on my own. Not on my mom and dad's sweat and blood or some fancy title and a bunch of gold. So you were in a gang once. I had some mistakes in youth. There are lots of youngsters in Daggermark, those who think of their feet joining packs, street gangs fooling around, putting the squeeze on merchants, all that. That's long behind me now, and besides, we never messed anyone over, or better to say, we kept things in order. If anyone tried to lean on their neighbors, we started misbehaving, we took them in hand. I'd like to know more about your craft. Half size glistening down. Leatherworking you mean with pleasure. You see, the trick is to remove the hide so the tendons don't stick to it, otherwise it will go so brittle. Then you need patience. You let it rest, you drench it in salt water, and that way you get sturdy leather. Hard as wood, but still flexible. If you wear that, you can rest easy even with some bastard poking you with a blade. It's not steel, of course, but you won't be running around with woods all day in steel, or sneak up on someone from behind. You chose to set in Varnhold. I killed the wrong man. I thought he was a villain. Threat to those who were under my protection. I couldn't forgive myself, so I left. I went where the road would take me. As for Varnhold, just passing through, and suddenly I felt, this is it. The place where I could start a new life, an honest life, and live by the law, and here I am. I have to go. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. What's this guy gotta say? What you got for me? Let's have. Man, he wants 100 gold for butter? You gotta be kidding me. Hell with you, buddy. Get out of here. I did not do the Varnholds DLC yet. So I think we gotta go over here now. There. Took me a long time to figure out you could just walk across the river.
Without a doubt.
Can I get inside? Alright, I can just go. Okay, no.
I will guide us.
Why does Tyrval have a flag on him? That's deeply suspicious. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I gotta go sleep at the Capitol. I got messed up in Vorticai's tombs, so... As I crawl along the mountains here. I don't know why I can't figure out how to get to Talon Peak yet. There we go.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We should gather our strength.
You chose a path of a warrior, and now your sword is always wet with blood. What, do you like killing?
War is no less honorable a trade than any others. It's definitely not worse than drawing or arranging letters into lines. As for my enemies, I'm not the one who puts weapons in their hands. Like me, they've chosen their own path.
That would be fantastic. Being able to teleport would be great. The crawling around on the map is agony. So how many kingdom points have I lost from Cyclops attacks that I couldn't do anything about? Your Grace, we need to head to Brevoy immediately. Sword Lord Germani requires your help in fighting sudden attack on Rosslyn. A treacherous invasion of barbarians has caught the Sword Lords off guard. It is presently only skirmishes, but very soon there will be a major battle on the Glenabon uplands. Restov is calling for help, and I trust you won't turn your back on your old allies when they need your aid more than ever. One more thing, I'm afraid the bloom is back. Your Grace, monsters have started appearing in the barony again. Unfortunately, they have been spotted only near Candlemere Lake. Of course, this is highly disturbing, but my baron, without immediate action on our part, the Sword Lords may be defeated. What's going on in Candlemere? Long ago, a bright flash was spotted on the center of the island. After that, monsters started to appear in the area, attacking fishermen and travelers. Someone should travel to the Candlemere and discover what these monsters are coming from and why. What's happening in Brevoy? The barbarians, of Greece, the Tiger Lord's tribe, they sometimes serve as mercenaries in the River Kingdom. Not long ago, a new chieftain rose among them and inspired a tribe to conquer new lands. His name is Armag the Twiceborn, and he has said his tribe will honor him as a living legend. Looks like Brevoy became his first target, Rosslyn to be more specific. Mary raised her head, her eyes blazing. Tiger Lord, so they decided to come to fight. I've heard my former tribe is with them now, hiding from the evil spirit that haunts them. I bet the Tiger Lords brought that cowardly worms here with them. If so, I'll give them what they deserve. Mary shakes her head as if trying to cast off something without to question you, but her words are now carefully controlled. What I wanted to say, Chieftain, we need to go there and we need to hurry. I'm going now to scout around, maybe find some help. Come with me, or else I'll live to see this Armag smash the Brevins and come knocking at our main gate. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, so let's do this thing. Easy. If we go in a huge group, there's no way we can scout unnoticed. In short, I go first to see their numbers, maybe smash several heads, and you come join me later, she grins. Just don't make me wait too long or I'll kick your asses without you. Which one should I do first? Warren Burboy, of course. One last thing, your graves now in our darkest hour. I must hurry to help my countrymen. I'm heading to Robson immediately to join the soldiers. I hope we'll meet again in this world. Alright, so just everybody's buggering off. Your Grace, I came to say farewell. Last time I was returned to my homeland. I have responsibilities to take my family head. Thank you for everything you've done. Take care of yourself. Before he was a boyish half-elf, her tight-fitting outfit is full of patches and large, mean-looking blade rests on her hip. A tattoo adorns the woman's neck. On behalf of the simple folk of Arnhold, I greet you. My name is Tyrval. Okay, there you go. I'm here to represent our community, to present you with a token of our loyalty and beg your help. Half-elf hands you a wrapped parcel. I personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands, every stitch and cut. I hope you like it. Scorpion's hatred. Her proudly hands over the gift and continues a steady tone. We must ask you to let Varnhold assemble a measure of her own. Many of the locals are eager to keep watch and defend their homes from the weapons in hand, especially so after the well, you understand. First to care to send guards to Varnhold, and I'm grateful for that. However, the townsfolk would sleep better knowing that they let us take protection of our children or elders into their own hands. I understand this would require an investment for you, but we will not remain in your debt for long. If there's a workshop where I can work leather, I'd be happy to make all manner of things for you. I used to make a living as a tanner back in Daggermark. Tell me more about your idea. I'll try to keep it short. I come from a long way from here, Daggermark that is. We've never had too much in the way of law, but we've always had order. It just wasn't the guard that looked after it, was the local bandits. Every village, every quarter, they all had a gang of their own. They never touched anyone except the gangsters that came by. They were just the guard, you see, even though no one ever gave them any authority. And if you don't have the authority, and you carry a blade, well then you're a bandit. You've seen your guard in Varnhold, but firstly, they're strangers here. Second, they're not your best people. Think about it. Who would ever want to be posted all the way down here? So that's why there's so many guards there and so little order. As for us, we know the people we're dealing with. We can tell the real thug from the harmless drunk who likes to tie one on and wave his fist rounds. Who to watch because he's a dangerous fool, and who to watch because he's an eager fool. Long story short, we've got our ways. So that's what I'm asking your permission and your help. We're gonna bring a brave and quick-witted folks together and do everything by the book. So come and serve as my guards. You see, right now we're close to the people. If we want to, well, they'll accuse us of selling out to the authorities, and we won't want that, would we? All manner of leather things. Oh yes, I'm a master leather worker after all. Armor, boots, I make it all. I just can't find a proper place to practice my crafts. If you help me with that, I can work for you. But only if you satisfy my request and help us organize a militia. I like this idea. I'll see whether I can make it happen.
Meanwhile, barbarian hordes had been gathering near Brevoy's borders. We had a difficult choice to make. Was it more important to chase a traitor, or to fulfill our duty as allies?
First order of business.
Let us not hesitate.
Is to get that knocked out.
Our path leads on.
Oh man, there's so much going on right now. This red X drives me nuts. Lost brother. I found him. Why does that got a red X? I found him and did everything. That's BS right there. Lost relic. Trader's flight. Explore the Candlemere Bloom. Hour of Rage. Warlords will engage barbarians in the field of glass. Allied duty requires to go there immediately. Perhaps Baron has his own reasons to wait. I don't know what's going on. I'm just butthurt about that one. I went through all that grief. It's nonsense. Just everything's just gonna be massive failures. Alright. So you can do that one. Do this one. I like how their success chances are like none. Storyteller now. At least I got people to do it now. Can't do anything about the fox hunt. Menace. Can't do anything about that either. Nice. Projects. Farmhome militia. Can't do that. I have no advisors for this. Like, can literally Keston, is he the only one who can do a thing? Yeah, but I want to be butthurt about my chances now. I want to be a city. Do I gotta annex the territories first, or what's the story here? It's not a town. It's a village. Because I've got to be able to upgrade them to towns, right? But for some reason I can't do that. Advisors. Ugh. It's rough. At least I had Ragangar. Yes. Something. I guess I gotta do it this way, right? Where's that other one? So I think it's regions, right? Can I claim all these? I guess I don't get to claim Varnhold yet. What I should do is level up these guys. Let's do that for now, because that's a great way for me to waste time. See, this is kind of rough because he's got everything's an even stat. Part of me thinks I should like try to bump up his dex a little bit, but I don't think anything's gonna make it good, so this makes this real easy. Complete. Alright, that was fast. Triple lost. Next. Blinding bombs is pretty rad. Breath weapon bomb. That's cool. Ooh, creatures that take a direct hit from a force bomb are knocked prone. Greater region. Holy bombs is pretty rad. level bombs is pretty cool too. Kind of like the force bombs. Knockdown is a big deal because anything that gets back up, it has to make it gives you an attack of opportunity, which is rad. Oops, hold on a sec. Knowledge world. Perception needs to be all the way up. Use the magic device. Integrate. All right, I'll just do that. Okay, looks good. Spells. Can't believe I don't have freedom of movement yet. That's surprising. Stone skin is always great. Touch of slime, cure critical wounds. Always great death ward. Yeah, that's huge. I've already got it. All right. Yeah, stone skin it is, I guess. All right, Octavia. She was such a big deal when I, like in my first playthrough, she's a huge part of my party, but now I don't even notice her missing. Next. Again, none of these are... Whatever. Got a trickery. Stealth, Arcana. Oops. That's not what I wanted. She absolutely needs perception. Persuasion. Bill for polymorph. What does this do? I don't know that any of these other things are all that particularly great. Interesting. Yeah, but none of these are pretty great. I mean, Hungry Pit's tempting. Maybe we get rid of... Can I get rid of that? It's an illusion. There you go. Because otherwise there's not much going on. Become a genie. Yeah, most of these are not great. I mean, echolocation is kind of interesting, but like, not gonna get used ever. Gongar. Again, no idea what I'm going to do here because I'm not sure what I want. Strength or charisma? I mean, strength, I guess. Persuasion, use magic device, I suppose. Oop, athletics there. Okay, I think I've already got those things. You just can activate a Wander Staff in place of casting a spell when using spell combat. Okay, so does that mean I can use a wand or whatever instead of like using one of my spells? Oh, that's interesting. So these all become melee touch attacks. Touch attacks is pretty rad. Extended magic is also pretty rad too. Ooh. Ghost Blade is handy. Let's try Dimension Strike. It's probably better choices to make, but that's what I'm going with. More fireballs. Who's this? Ragongar? Yeah, I know, right? Who's this Joker? Get out of here. Kineticist. I think she wants con. Like 90% certain she wants con. Ability stealth? Why not? She had other stats, but okay. Yeah, we're taking that. We're taking restoration. I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm so tired of stat damage. Get her up to 20. Guess not, so just get perception. Stealth, I guess. I love deflect arrows. I'm taking it. Doing it live. There we go. Jathal. Finally. Wisdom, I guess. Religion. Perception. Charisma's pretty good, right? Yeah, might as well do some persuasion. Why not? Strength is also good too. That's surprising. Dex is serviceable. She has trickery as a skill? Does she have everything as a skill? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'll use magic devices out of the question. We'll go with persuasion. It's always good to have more persuasion than less. Teamwork feat. Okay. Shake it off. I'll take it for a spell here. Restoration is always great, but it's expensive to cast. I honestly like Death Ward more. This is more useful. So let's get her hooked up. Yeah, I was gonna say, why is she not? There we go. It's weird. Frost scythe. What's this thing? That's fine. Get that thing out of here. Get this thing out of here. Please equip this. There we go. All right. Does she have anything better she can wear? She using chainmail too. She can use any of this. Oh, I can use that. There you go. That's an upgrade. Scorpion's Hatred. Interesting. Is that better than what Dum Dum's wearing? No. What are you guys wearing? Armor 2. Other 2, base armor 5. Base armor 5. That's what we're that. It's more. I think it's more appropriate. Okay. Okay, that upgrades him a tiny bit. Is Miri not even in the list right now? Yeah, she's MIA. That's interesting. Find anything useful for him? What do we got for weapons here? I think Harem can use you can get rid of that, but you can use this for now. I don't think anybody else has anything exciting they can use, so that's fine. So we'll just go with that for now. Okay, quick save it real fast. She split for that location, yeah. Yeah, Vergongar, I don't even know what the point of him. Like, he looks like he should be rad, but I just don't know how. So I guess, hold on, let's check the journal here. I go do blood calling. I honestly don't know who I should take. Maybe Jathal for the memes? Why not? So where do you suppose the Glenabon uplands are? There's Candlemere Tower. So I've got to go here then? Why do these jerks have negative levels?
Be nice, don't you think?
Open up, fight back. Best kind of fight.
We shall overcome.
This is gonna be a missing extravaganza, I see.
Let us strike as one!
I grant you death.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop haste because it's gonna be a fiasco if I don't.
Attack!
Do not falter!
Cannot hide from me.
Be easier.
Why is this barbarian a cat?
Serves you right.
wings.
Strike as one.
Onwards!
Nowhere to run.
Come here, Max. I'm not gonna stab you.
Let's handle it. There we go. That's what I like to see.
You deserved it.
Perhaps my decision to bring Jathal was ill-considered.
Despicable.
What the heck just happened there?
Do not hold back.
Stay behind me.
Aim true.
Which knife to use?
Okay, so Lindsay actually needs to move out just to get everybody in range.
Advance.
We shall overcome.
Let us strike as one.
Good, you get
Alright, let's hold on a sec. Have a look at this, because these jokers somehow have negative levels. One of these things is resto. We gotta sort alphabetical. There you go. All kinds of fun stuff. Longbow, thank you. Sort great axe, that's free money. Love me some Master junk. Should bought more resto scrolls.
A rest would be welcome.
We should gather our strength.
Can I not cross the river? Oh, alright, that's the wrong way to go. Alright, now I'll rest. Actually, before I do that, I don't think anybody, I think everybody here is yeah, nobody has to memorize spells, so that's fine. So, manage rolls.
When you die, I will miss you, Lindsay. Maybe I should make an undead of you.
Jathal, did Harem bite you or something? I'm not going to die, and I don't feel the slightest desire to become undead.
Okay. Let's see what trouble we can cause in here. Oh, it's raining. Grab a coffee and enjoy the lag. Oh, there's a Mary. Before we go talk to her, let's go see if there's anything hanging around. Okay. Got any stuff hanging around here? Here, it's about time. The battle hasn't started yet, but we have time to pull this off. Here, we meet Gwart of the Tiger Lords. He's Dugard's apprentice and a cleric too, a really smart one. They're on our side and two of us have an agreement. Just listen to me, he'll explain things. Gwart, I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be brief. We're sick and tired of Amag and his crazy witches. We want to help the Brevins, and we want to pull Arcanum to the sense of slaughter. Our interests coincide. We leave Amiri alone for just a while, and she goes and starts a rebellion. Sounds about right. Why are you unhappy with Armag? Chief's job is to fight for the wealth and glory of his tribe, not to cram vague bull crap about some great future down the throats of the tribesmen. A real Armag once made all Numeria tremble before the Tiger Lords. What has this Armag done? Sends our people to the dust for no reason, and he'll continue to do so in the future. Why should we even fight the Brevins, for goodness sake? Is anyone going to pay for it? Well, the sisters dream on. We're tired of being used as pawns in a game we don't even understand. Let's use you as an example. Perhaps you're not the most important person in the River Kingdoms, but you're certainly not an enemy to yourself or to your people, right? But now put yourself in our shoes. Imagine your chieftain calls on you and orders you to take all of your people and jump off a cliff, all because some old crone foretold that it was destiny. What would you do? If my commander's orders it, I'll jump, but I won't force my people to fall. This is about personal choices, theirs and mine. Yeah, I guess we're going with the lawful good option. I guess you're a really good person too bad there aren't more people like you around. They won't live long enough. Our ways are a bit different. If you call yourself a chieftain, you care for your tribe, and if you don't, you can go straight into the abyss. But their goal was to seize and plunder Rostov. That's what Armag said, but he underestimated the size of Brevoy's army. He said the forces would be 1/3 the size, and we haven't even received our reinforcements yet. Today's enemies are just a fraction of Brevoy's forces. It's crystal clear to us that with those forces in their walls, Rostov is too much for us. All we can achieve would be to weaken the Sword Lord's army. I'm sure that the Sertovs will be happy with that, but what's in it for us? The Sertovs won't be paying because we dragged our butts out of here of our own accord. I hear the voice of greed, not honor and valor. The only thing between these people and the violence is lack of payment. If someone paid for it, they'd gladly take up arms against the peaceful village. Easy, we're fighters. We fight with other fighters, not plow-pushing weaklings. I'm not convinced. Amiri's pretty far away from here. How did you find yourselves in the Rostland borders? We traveled through Pitax. Why King Iravati led us through is a mystery to us, though. There were rumors among the fighters that he was the one who hired us to attack Rostov, but now we know for sure that there's no one even paying for that expedition. I hate getting caught in a charade like that, but more than that, I hate any chieftain who would put on such a charade for their people. If you get rid of Armag, who will be your new chieftain? We'll fight someone. It's not important right now. They're ready to start chaos in their ranks. They worry not in the least for their consequences, and even at the end of their new chief. This is a deadly, mindless, bordering on insanity. No. Our main objective is to take out Armag. Even a mindless baby would be a better chieftain than this madman who obeys those harpies every word and destroys his own tribe. What's the plan? Long story short, I will help. With a little help, I can sneak into the camp. I'll find Armag and the sisters and rip their heads off. It's a great plan. In the meantime, take your reinforcements to the Brevins. The sight of your army and news of Armag's disposition will be enough to convince the brothers and sisters to retreat. Is that all? I feel like you're keeping something from me, Amiri. Isn't it? Is it that obvious crap? I'm off such a battle. Fine, here's the thing. I have one more thing to do here. My tribe, the Six Spears, is at the Tiger Lord's campsite. Normally I'd just say screw them all, but well, they have Nylak with him and I wouldn't let anyone hurt her. Got it? Maybe we should all sneak into the camp together. Are you sure you can deal with Armag on your own? What? Sneaking into the camp together is an option. Married from the Six Spirits, so she can easily pass as one of our people. That trick won't work with you, though. Besides, you have an army to lead. Without that, the whole plan will be pointless. We need to prepare. And by need to prepare, I mean quick save. I'm sure this will be fine, right? One thing I wish I did have was the option to swap people on the map, because usually it's about this time when I realized that I really would have liked somebody with Fireball, which I don't currently have right now, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong? I do have scrolls with Fireball and stuff. If you preserve yourself, there's no turning back. Would be while you have a chance to take care of your other matters. Yes, let's go. This is Amiri. Oh, gotta level her up. Actually, it's kind of good that we got a chance to do this now, because there's a part of me that really wants to put this into Dex, so I will. That gets her up to an even thing. I'm not sure how much that helps, but it does improve her score, because that won't benefit me at all for the rest of it. So then from here on in, I can dump everything into strength. Always perception, athletics, mobility, nature. Next. Increased damage reduction seems like a great time. Reckless stance, swift foot. Movement speed is always amazing, but I forget what these beast items are. These ones giving me the claws attacks? Okay, I give it 2 claw attack. Fearless Rages also seems like a great idea, but give me the deeps, right? And just to be sure, let's just make sure that she's good. I think Heart of Valor, yeah. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what she's got for fun weapons. She's currently using Frost Great Axe, Ginormous Sword. Flaming Earthbreaker is rad. Beastrender is pretty sick. But I did find something in here that I was like, oh man, she needs to totally be hanging on to that. Shaken to Sickened Conditions is cool. Endless War. There's a part of me that thinks she should be using this all the time. There's also Fury's Legacy. Not sure what that means. Furious. I think we got it. I think we're obligated to give that a shot, because she's just gonna go full berserker barrage after this. So throw this in here. So she's gotta. Come on. There we go. There's also the Endless War. Man, I really want to try that too. She can't. I don't think she can actually.
Keep your hands off my sword!
Yeah. can't take that out. Part of is this, but then there's part of me that thinks she should be using Endless War as well. So anyway, let's see what we got. Wait a minute. Did she have anything else that we could stick on her that makes her less useless? Hold on a sec. Range protection press 1, right? So slap that on. Cloak of resistance. Let's go. A to Z. So these are all cloaks of resistance. I probably should have sold these. What's this? Yep. Take that. All right. Cloak of the Winter Veil. I find that thematically appropriate. What's this? Oh wow, look at this bad boy. Yeah, try that one instead. Or that thing. I don't think anything is going to be better than her Heart of Ira that she's using right now. I guess she had another ring though. Another and or better ring. Wow, where to find this? Headband of Mental Perfection. Holy crap. I can't help but feel somebody should be wearing that. Wand of Grease. Why does she even have that? Alright. Toss that on there. Not sure any of these other things are even valuable. Yeah, toss that in the slot. No. Sure, it's fine. Take that. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna rob you guys.
I need a challenge. Blood for Gorum!
What's going on?
We, pathetic, worthless. Tie the girl. She'll be executed after the battle, so everyone can see what happens to those who stand in Armag's way. Now, continue the battle. Armag must leave. No one dares object. It's important. The most important thing in the world.
What the heck just happened here? I'm gonna go through all that junk all over again. Alright, so should have quick saved it here. Okay, so that's fast enough. Just go to stuff. Give her her cloak of Abaddon. Give her that. We give her physical might. I think that was fine. Stick that on, get rid of this. At least it's heroism, right? Yeah. Heroism. Get the weapons. We gave her the Fury's Legacy. Switch to that. We found, where was that great sword? More. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and quick save it here because I don't want to do that again.
I need a challenge.
I'm not sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing here. Gray-haired, heavily scarred barbarian sits by the tent. He seems nodding up, but as soon as you approaches, he gives a close look. Well, good day to you, beauty. Can't say I recognize you. Unfortunately, where you're from. I'm from the Six Bears. My name is Remy. Yeah. Bears, you're late, kiddo. Get lost. Did you? Your tribe had out long ago. One of the sisters. You only mischief maker remained. What you're called an Nylak. Yes. Why'd she stay? Not sure stay is the right word. She was left behind. They trussed her up in hands and legs and left her by Armag's tent. She was too smart ass for her own good and too bold for her age. She tried to talk us into riding. Once Armag's back, he'll decide what to do with her. Where's Armag now? Why should I know? He's the chieftain. We're at war. I guess he's out commanding his army. There's sisters in the camp? There was one walking around here, I think. Ask around. I'm sure you'll find her in no time. She'll let you know where to go and what to do. Why are you just sitting here? Hey kid, my fighting days are long past. No sword would bring me down. No arrow could pierce me, but the teeth of time gnaw at me the same. As you can see, not much good for the battlefield now, but I can sit here and guard the entrance. At least this way I can still make myself useful. Time to go. Hey, hold on. Where do you think you're going? Stop there if you want to keep your hide. You got no idea how angry our dogs are. You don't normally bother locals, but as soon as they smell your kind, anyone from bears, they charge instantly and go straight for the throat. You just take a seat here beside me. The sister will be by soon. She can explain everything to you.
What's that?
Ooh. Nope. Nope. That looks bad. Can any of these guys do anything? You can see my shield there. I can see that. Alright, so.
Let's go.
Am I supposed to be like sneaking around here or? Alright, what was my objective here? Find Armag and cut him in two. I don't understand. Can I not make a challenge?
On my way.
What for Gorum?
There's supposed to be something happening.
Pathetic. Worthless. Tie the girl. shall be executed after the battle, so everyone can see what happens to those who stand in Armag's way. Now, continue the battle. Armag must lead. No one dares object. It's important. The most important thing in the world.
This is dumb. Alright, come on. So I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, am I supposed to be able to sneak past, or?
An ambush, eh?
'Cause it doesn't look like I can get past this way. Like, this looks like it's all blocked. Oh, there you go. That was the answer.
An ambush, eh?
Okay. So if you try to go by the other way, you get smoked. Not always fail the tab button, right? Let's go ahead and quick save again real fast. In case you were unclear, it's a horse. Glad they labeled it.
Let's go.
So basically, you gotta. No. Please don't make me go through this again. Agony. So you've got to duck that sister, I guess. Okay, we'll quick save it again there real fast. It's kind of hard to know where she is. There she is. Come on. See, these kind of like mechanics in games drive me bananas, where it's just kind of random waiting for something to go by, so I gotta wait for her to crawl past. Okay, so I gotta beat feet out of here. Oh, I missed something, apparently. I didn't grab this. Apparently my stealth is of poor quality. just gotta get past that stupid sister. Whoa, whoa, ah! Oh. While sneaking around Camp Mary noticed a familiar cloak nearby. One of the Fae sisters was approaching Mary. We sure the sorceress would recognize her and raise a fuss about what she disposed the situation. There to the side passage. Mary dashed to the sisters past, and when leave, she was able to cover a great tent. A passing barbarian threw her a surprised glance, but just grunted something about crazy bears and continued on his way. In the meantime, the sister continued along her way, then we made a danger past. The sister passed the guards and headed exactly where Mary was going, towards Armag's tent. Well, the barbarian thought, even better, now won't have to chase her. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quick save that real fast. Grab whatever's in this pot. Do I even need to be stealthed anymore? I don't think so. Okay. First, some more robbery.
About time.
Quick. Actually, kind of surprised that works. Problem with Amiri is she's gotten like none skills, none useful skills, no social skills at all. Just want to make sure I grab all this because Lord knows if I'll actually get to come back, if they'll just wipe the map when I go past it. Locked. Well, maybe I get to come back. Near Armag's segment, Miri spots a familiar figure clad in a cloak. The sister stands over Nyack, who is bound helpless, dagger gleams faintly in his sister's hand. Dense red fog clouds Miri's eyes as the rope angers from her chest. Her body bursts forward, something of its own accord. Her empty hand with a single ringy thought: kill, kill, kill. Alright. Well, that works.
Smells like blood. Yes, blood. Who dare shed blood here without first calling Armag?
You which one to kill and not act like cattle without a charge or a trial? I'm going to make you answer for that.
The 6 bears crawled to Armag on their bellies, begging for his protection. And this is how they repay the Tiger Lord's hospitality? The girl killed the sister. Armag demands payment in blood. So be it. Armag and the girl will fight.
Blood for Gollum!
even raging?
Won't kill me!
Weak.
Now I gotta go and check all the stuff I looted before. It's locked. So save here.
I need a challenge.
Gotta get to this. It's locked too. All right. No idea what the challenge is going to be.
Let's go.
Continue. And she kills her. Like, is this another one of those things where it's just not possible to do? Like the fight with,
Smells like blood. Yes, blood. The girl thinks to match arm, so be it.
Blood for Golem! Tear them apart! This won't kill me.
like, is it just not possible to do this?
Pathetic. Worthless. Tie the girl. She'll be executed after the battle, so everyone can see what happens to those who stand in Armag's way. Now, continue the battle. Armag must leave. No one dares object. It's important. The most important thing in the world.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, is it just not possible to beat that guy? Hold on. Now it's gonna bother me. Now I gotta Google it. Finder. I don't remember this the last time. Under normal circumstances, defeating Armag will simply initiate a cutscene with Amiri's incapacitated by the defaced sister. Alright, so basically no. Alright, so we'll just move on then. Moving on.
Anything else?
Wait for a moment while I just gently loot. And again, that's Another thing, there's no indication that it's not possible.
Without a doubt.
These are some dead guys over here. That's not great.
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Just gotta skip this from right now. Looks like these guys got a serious, some serious U problems going on. Let's move over here.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I grant you death.
Looks like I moved up a little bit at least. Forward. Now she can finally put up a song.
Serves you right.
Around into this guy.
Be easier.
Cannot hide from me.
He's such a crusher.
Unworthy.
Let us fight as one!
Nice.
We shall overcome.
You deserved it.
Naka's not going to be able to cover the distance. That's too bad. That's so frustrating.
Wretched things.
Do not falter!
Attack!
Oh, get there. I'd like to shoot him, please, but I can't see him. There we go.
Last wishes.
take the bombs. Cloak of resistance. Hysteric longsword, that's great. Chainmail. Shield. Great crossbow. Ooh. Longbow is also great. Alright.
I will guide us.
Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't think we'd wind up in a fight right away. So let's go over here and talk to...
Knew I could count on you. The battle's about to begin, and I won't lie. Without your reinforcements, this battle would be hard on us.
I'm glad to see you again. Now we'll win with...
Yeah, exactly.
It couldn't be worse. Well, no. Things can always get worse. But the barbarians outnumber us, and they have giants in their ranks. They've broken their force into several groups, forcing us to spread our defenses thin. I really can't guess how many of my people will see another dawn.
Is it your army?
It has many squads joined together. My fighters, other Sword Lord's forces, Restov militia, mercenaries. Restov is surely a free city, but it always relied on us Aldori to protect it. To the best of my knowledge, Numerians adopt giants when they're young, and raise them as fighters. These giants are usually quite strong, but poorly organized. However, under the leadership of a capable commander, they're threefold the danger. You tell a strange tale. Who are these sisters? Why did the Tiger Lords attack us in the first place? This sounds less like a conditional war than a bloody hecatomb. It's like the true reason behind this battle is to sacrifice as many people as possible, on both sides, in the name of some grim deity. I'm glad you're an adventurer first and a ruler second in this instance. Perhaps, with the information you've obtained, we'll be able to avoid a slaughter. Cautiously, I'll draw my forces to yours and begin a slow advance against the enemy. If your contacts spoke true, they should retreat. As for you, your best option is to return to their main camp. If all went as planned, you'll find Armak's body there. If not, then bring that adventurer's instinct to the fore and improvise. Abadar guide you. Do your best. I'd really like to see you.
To victory!
Oh. Alright, so I want him to delay till after she goes. There's no point in wasting
Nowhere to run.
his round if we can help it. What does she hit? What does she have for spells? Can't believe she doesn't have Animate Dead. Seems like a gross oversight. Bless. I need to haste, but I will definitely bring that up. Turn. Man, these guys are tanky. Ooh, there's a bunch of guys over here. That's bad.
Esmo, Axel, yes.
Just Let's go move over here. Guess we're gonna have to move over here and
This ends you.
these guys are not super great fighters, it looks like. Glad I didn't waste
Come here, Bax.
a lot of energy with spells and buffs or whatever.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Somebody tossed a haste forest. Nice.
Despicable.
Okay.
Do not hold back.
Stay behind me!
Okay, sucked. I can't even drop me on this guy. What's that, I guess? Can't make it. So I'll take her to the edge of the song and it's fine. Alright, get there.
Let us strike as one!
Cannot hide from me.
Our path leads on.
Alright, let's hit some corpses. This Master Rook, I take it with us. Actually, having Jace all along was great. She's got lots of strength, so her carry capacity is a welcome addition. Alright, skin a dog. Don't want to do is pick up the armor though. That's bad. That's I don't care about that. Skin. So just on the offside, we're gonna do a lap just to see how much of this. Well, that's a Tiger Lord's camp right over there. So what does it say about sneaking into the camp? Interesting. Pass.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
How come my people can't turn into a bear? I feel like Amiri's just not trying all that hard. There's the doggo. I like to get the dog moved right up because then he can like hit people and do a knockdown. Yeah, I can die all moved up.
Do not
move
fall
up.
back.
We shall overcome.
Let's move up here.
Nowhere to run.
Onward!
Attack!
song.
This is where I step in.
I aim true.
Which knife to use?
Stay behind me.
Strike is one.
You missed the lost where you could finish your move afterwards. If you did not complete it or use all of your movement for that round.
Serves you right.
I grant you death.
Okay.
Let us strike as one.
Do not attack.
Wretched things.
Did I kill that guy right there? I did.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from me.
Go. Could do without this rain. At least that's handy. Should probably be stocking up on those. I guess they've always got these alchemical bombs. It's sort of an odd thing. It's an odd thing for barbarians to be dragging around with them. Like poison, that's neat. Just fire. Hey, did the rain let up finally? That's good.
Stand with me.
Get her advances. Can I charge this guy? I sure can. So I move over here.
Nowhere to run.
That took a minute. Alright, see if my boy can cover the distance here. Needs to get over here as fast as it can.
Do not fall down.
Alright, she ended that problem.
You deserved it.
And getting her a new weapon was clutch. Ooh, okay. I think I had a real bad day.
I aim true. We shall overcome.
Oh, I went around the world for that one. Knock Knock's gonna put this guy to bed.
Not that stand.
Saw that coming a mile away. Come on, come on. Alright, everybody move off the corpse so I can loot it. Man, this is... kind of wish there was a more efficient way to do this, but... I don't think you can double click to drop something. So it seems good. Oop, that was what I came over here to get the first time. Diamond dust. Wow, actually... I was gonna say that's a huge find because diamond dust is a super expensive spellcasting component. So if I throw the javelin, does it just come back, or are they all considered returning, or what's the story? Is it a martial weapon, or is it a simple weapon? Simple proficiency. Make a full pack to use active attack with it. They uses the wielder's based attack bonus plus any modifiers appropriate to the situation. Alright, well, for science, since it's just straight up...
But I can't.
Why not? Alright, let's try that. So we're gonna try that for science. If it just gets thrown away, that's great, and if she can continue to use it, if it's a permanent returning weapon, then that's great. How that functions in Pathfinder. Ooh. Oh, she's got a name. Delaran Myrnas. You see a group of Rostovik soldiers giving you disturbed glances. The gnome seems to their leader. Ways run Holosim but Pharasma. At ease, people. These are on our side. Sheathe your weapons. Who are you? Can you tell where angels from the sky come to judge this simple world? Come, mortal, kneel and pray. The gnome strikes pose as the rest of the soldiers laugh boisterously. What do you look like? The Toughs are sword lords, Dermondi's fighters, and I am Delaran Myrnas, their commander and regimental cleric. You must be the Baron of the Stolen Lands. Report said you'd be bringing reinforcements soon. You're just in time, that way you can give them what they deserve. Which deity do you serve? Pharasma, Lady of the Graves, the Mistress of the Boneyard. She's the only goddess no one can avoid meeting. Not you, not me, not anyone. My lady's always busy when there's a war on. Dathel keeps her distance cold as usual, but hearing the priest's word, she lets out a crooked smirk. I could argue over the inevitability of meeting Pharasma, but why waste time enlightening silly fanatics? What are you doing? Now, what are we doing? Maybe some kind of open-air picnic? No, I don't see enough food for that. Maybe traveling for a circus show? That doesn't seem likely. Sure, there are plenty of clowns and trained horses around, but I don't hear a band playing. Oh, I know. We must be Lady Jamondi's reserve, ready to engage in our sound of her horn. That being a warnall, yes, of course. Why didn't I see it straight away? Good luck in the battle. Same to you. Show the penniless scum they could have stayed out of Brevoy. Alright, I might have this map. Can I go this way? Is there anything over here? No? Yeah? Oh, wait. Looked like I saw something. No, you can go. Wait. Oh, you're just gonna... You're just gonna, like, run all the way around the world? What's up here? Okay, so it seems that's a ravine. Yeah, they're gonna try to run all the way around the world on that.
Forwards.
Interesting map. Oh. So it's Burke. Oh. Certainly nothing could go wrong with this exchange. It's fine, everything's fine. Bald blade. So that was a lot of rations.
Boss, please.
Okay, so hold on, let's have a look. What's that? What do rations count as? Yeah, I am carrying around a lot of this junk. I probably should have dumped off in a hide armor drop. That's a lot of rations. These things weigh like a ton, right? Yeah. Sucks. I don't want to drop rations if I can help it. Trash. Honestly, I should probably just drop the armor.
We march ahead.
Tathos Bless is holding up like a champ, though.
Without a doubt.
Again, certainly nothing can go wrong here.
And Lindsay was called forth.
I will protect.
I grant you death.
Can you make an active pose? I need inspiration.
Like wasted.
Nice. So we're sure whether there was a sudden and dramatic pause there. Alright, so I don't know that she needs to haste people, but get Valerie up here in front.
Which knife to use?
Cannot hide from me.
Any last wishes?
Despicable.
Attack!
Oh, one of these guys is still alive.
Onwards! Matricium Turinos!
Oh, she's a cleric. I probably should have spied that earlier.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Can knock knock? Can you? Why is he all garbaged up? So he needs to put her down. There we go.
Easier if you knock like that.
I don't know.
This is where I step in.
So apparently the javelin is his returning weapon.
Advance!
Strike as one!
Stay behind me!
Nice.
Come here, Bax. Not to stab you.
I
He's about to have a terrible day. Worked. Could probably be leveraging these heal scrolls. Club, that's trash. Apparently the bears are not I thought Gwart was like way the heck over here, but I guess not. Gwart. Alright. So if I were to remember this correctly, and these barbarians are just, they're like all chill. They're like, hey, what happened to the guys at the gate? I'm like, I don't know. Didn't see anybody.
Applause, please.
I will guide us.
Let's hang around back here, see if there's anything we missed. Oh, looks good. Apparently that haste didn't last very long. That. There's a box over here, right?
Our path leads on.
Anything else?
Child of the Wind. What deviltry is this? What? DR2 versus 10 more feet, armor class 5 versus... Oh. Academic, Child of the Wind, there we go. The ability to get him out in front is clutch. All right.
Forwards.
And these guys are just asleep at the wheel. Hey, what are you guys doing here? Just hanging around, I guess. Alright, so it's a Miri. That's cool. Anyone over here?
Applause, please.
Reaper's vest. Everything's coming up biscuits for today. What is this thing? 3 starter armor grants you armor and additional AC against shaken opponent's attacks. Huh. Don't know how I feel about that. What's she wearing? Yeah, that's just... I just want to see what it looks like, to be honest. I mean, that's grim AF. First she was using this. I don't know what that's good for. Because I think Knock Knock's got this, like, Assassin's Vest or something, yeah. Yeah, there's no way he's taking that off. There's no way, so I'll have to figure out what I can do with that Reaper's Vest.
Applause, please.
No, what even was that? This quiver provides a limitless supply of lawful cold iron arrows that gives a +2 bonus to both attack and damage against Fae. Cool. So I think that's just straight up giving me attack and damage versus face, so okay, I'll take it. You find Gwart near Armag's tent. When he notices you, he raises his hands to greet you. He unties Amiria and Nylak. Both women race to their feet, rubbing their numerous and exchange smiles of triumph. Greetings, Gwart. Was your ride a success? Amiria, are you alright? With a sour expression, Amiria shows you the hilt of her broken sword. Armag was really strong, the dirty piece of crap, but I survived, so he'll grow him, I guess. As for Armag, I'm still going to get him. Amiria, how many times have I told you that disobeying orders and acting on whim can lead to nothing good? I'm glad you are alive, though. Greetings, Gwart. Was your ride a success? What happened to your... was your ride a success? Yes and no. Armag's still alive, mad or not. He's still one of the strongest fighters in all Galarian, but he's not important right now. He abandoned his army in the middle of battle. No one here will recognize him as a chieftain after that. Appalling irresponsibility, such a person cannot be trusted with an army. So Armag's on his own? No, not at all. There's still an entire army of brothers and sisters back in Numeria, ready to obey his every word. They'd rather call us traitors than give us the dream of great Armag once more, leading them into glory. We can try appealing to the reason, but I fear this will end with the Tiger Lord splitting into 2 separate tribes. You hear that? A valuable lesson for the Baron. If you're a hero for even an hour, whatever you do later, they'll always have companions, people who will find it easier to accuse the whole world of lying rather than admit they were wrong about you. Where did he go? That's the creepy part. Our Armag spent a lot of time searching the tomb of the ancient Armag, the hero of the past, whose incarnation he believes himself to be. I don't know if it's true, but I heard rumor that he finally found it. Excuse me. He took a small squad with him. The sisters opened a portal for them, and that's the last we saw of him. Guess he's inside the tomb already, and that he's looking for someone who could make him terribly powerful, more powerful than any of us can imagine. Where's his tomb? Only Armag and the sisters know. Let's find it on your own. You'll have to... Nikki, what would happen to your tribe now? The evil spirit still haunts us. We won't survive on our own. We're going back to Numeria with Gwart and the others. You have to stop this man. Exactly, and it should be able to, the one to do it because we can't stay any longer. We're retreating to Numeria before another battle with the Bravens can start. So listen to me carefully. Find the tomb, find Armag, and kill him. If you don't, he'll be back soon enough with a new army, and then Rostov will fall apart, not to mention your barony. Well then, I'll do what I can to stop Armag. I hope we can talk some sense into the tribesmen. Mary, thanks for saving me. Doesn't that be my witness? I didn't deserve it after all I said. Don't talk rubbish, sis. You think I'd let you die here? I said a lot of stupid talk back then too, and I'm sorry. I know you won't want to see our tribe anymore, but at least visit us one more time. Many things have changed. We should talk, even if it's just one last time. Well, if you say so, fine, I'll come, but if anyone tries to send me to the woman's hut again, I won't be held responsible for what happens. I'll wait for you.
Without a doubt.
Kind of hilarious that that's still there. Alright, I'll just collect all that. Oh, there's looks like some supplies bags up here. Look at all this loot. Emerald necklace. Oh boy, that is hot. Didn't I know just see something in there that was sexy? Where did that end up? There it is. Ring of evasion. Now, Epidsode actually should have, unless I'm missing my guess, he should already have evasion. Favorite enemy, archer, favorite style, animal companion. Yeah, he does. I was gonna say he's got to have evasion. I didn't think it was that different from 3rd edition. All right, so inventory, sexy ring, because she just got Dross on. She can't. That's nothing compared to having evasion. Everybody else is wearing medium armor or better, or they already have evasion. Knock-knocks, I think, got improved evasion, so
We march ahead.
it's huge. All right, let's have a quick look at the journal. So we broke into the barbarian camp, so that's great. We've done everything in here I think we can do. Now, if I was Jamandi, where would I be? That's not it. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if this is where we want to go. Watch our guys run across the map. Well, part of me thinks I should go here and see what's going on, because I haven't explored the entirety of the map. Guys got themselves high-centered over there. Guys, you guys are killing me. Figures it'd be knock-knock. Alright, so let's see what we got. Let's follow the path around, see if there's anything that we missed. Ooh. So these guys just materialized out of nowhere.
Which knife to use?
I grant you death.
Do not hold back.
Let us strike as one. Unworthy.
So that was interesting.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from me.
We shall overcome.
Oh,
Do not falter.
that was terrible.
Wretched things. Despicable.
Nice. Okay, so I don't know if I want to burn a haste on that. She is going to need to swap to her
Serves
good
you
weapon.
right.
Be easier if you
That's not my problems.
Nowhere to run.
Attack!
Onward! Ah! Advance!
This is where you miss Tristan's,
You deserved it.
what do you call it? His, channel abilities. Somebody gets beat to poo.
I shall not falter.
Ooh. That sucked.
come here back. Not stand.
Fortunately, Lindsay has plot armor. These guys were nasty. Like they really
Stay behind me.
kind of took us to the cleaners here. To
Unworthy.
Duke.
Forgive me for this.
Wow.
Which knife did you
This guy's been a real problem.
Good, you dead.
Let us strike as one.
That was a lot rougher than I thought it was going to be.
Just letting the ink dry.
Share your will. Magritium Turinos. Speak.
I thought she had more better spells than that.
Magritium Turinos.
Okay.
Together we stand.
There we go. Whew. I should probably quick save here. Ooh, crap. Shit, I'll have to drop that later. Man, so much stuff, but all these haste potions are rad. We were grabbing those. Okay. I can go on the ground. Drop. And there's that stupid club I just picked up. Got that. The rest of these are master bricks, that's fine.
Without a doubt.
Let's finish them quick.
this is where I would absolutely miss my plus. Go there to the side. Knock away. Turn.
Cannot hide from me.
Just double checking to make sure we don't have any archers floating around here. Shooter javelin. Okay. So, up. Should work a little bit. And dog can move up. And then he can
Do
move
not
up.
hold back.
Yeah, so that's what we were worried about, was a barbarian archer. Because that was the guy that did us in the last time.
Do not falter!
Sometimes you gotta do that. And then we get it figured out. Come on, if not moved up a bit. There's not much you can do right now. Let's see if Jthal can get moved up as well. Again, we want her just behind the front line people.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, well, that works too. Ooh. That's ugly. Damn. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna do this. I am. That gets everybody.
We shall overcome.
Onwards!
Nice. Man, that new sword was worth every penny I spent on it. Alright, there's Jthal at. Anybody here that we can kill? I'm gonna go kill this guy. This guy is absolutely
I
a
aim
problem.
true.
Any last wishes?
Attack!
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Stay behind me! Despicable.
I grant you death.
And just the looting takes forever. We're done with that. There's a remarkable amount of nothing on this map. So just like literally nothing over here?
I see
I
something.
was gonna say there has to be something. What did she see though? Or is there standing on it?
Depend on me.
Try to figure out where the heck we... Okay, I think this is it? Okay, so... Where's Jamandi then?
Forwards.
Come on. Let's see where this is taking me. Wait, stop. According to this, there's just the horses. The horses on the map. That's interesting.
Our path leads on.
Okay. That's not at all what I expected. So, does she have delay poison? Sure does. Okay. Solved that problem.
Strike as one. Do not hold back.
Now I
Be
can go.
easier, not fight back.
Man, this is...
Cannot hide from me. Left yourself exposed.
Let us strike as one.
I'm down in a hurry.
Advance.
We shall overcome.
This is where I step in.
Come here, back. Not I stab you.
Nowhere to run.
Do not falter.
Interesting. So +3 Furious Double Axe. If the wielder has the Barbarian Rage class ability, it allows him to use it for 4 additional rounds per day. Huh.
Without a doubt.
Let's check everything. The cars are annoying, but I'm glad we
I will guide us.
found our way to that. I'll go back and see what's over here with these things on the map. As I once again enjoy the immense satisfaction of watching the little faces go across the map. Where's Jamandi though? Where's she supposed to be at? Where is she supposed to be? Right, like literally, they were literally right here. No. In any event, we got all that done, so let's quick save it. Talk to Jamandi.
Treated. Congratulations, my friend. You've managed the best kind of victory. A bloodless one.
You saved many lives today, Your Grace. I thank you on behalf of the entire army.
Brilliant victory, Baron. I've no doubt that the noble house you will found will in time gain great glory, and bards will sing its praises in every tavern. An ally's duty is such a funny thing. One who seemed to be your ally just yesterday may easily refuse to honor such debts tomorrow. And sometimes allies can become enemies due to the tiniest of disagreements.
Perhaps for those who consider honor to be an empty word, and confuse real nobility with the length of their family history, some people are willing to bow before any scoundrel, so long as that scoundrel's lineage is long enough. But a person's actions are what show if someone is truly noble. The deeds of the Baron in his lands are already worthy of legend. He has proven he has the virtues necessary to be not just a Baron, but to be a true king.
Things just keep becoming more interesting with you. So, near Restov's border, where once only impenetrable woods, monster lairs, and bandit dens were found, a real kingdom is emerging? I confess you have surprised me. Well, I won't object. It will be entertaining to see how that turns out.
I haven't the slightest doubt. that this man will become one of the best kings the River Kingdoms have ever known. The feeling is mutual.
And now, let me bid you farewell. I was truly happy to meet you face to face once more. With all my heart, I wish your young kingdom great prosperity. And I hope your newly established noble family will have a long and glorious history.
Well, Your Highness, it's time to get ready for the coronation. You'll probably want to restore order within your lands first. As I'm sure you'll agree, it would certainly be odd to hold a celebration with monsters roaming the land and a crazed barbarian chieftain still at large. Once these issues are resolved, I'll be happy to see the region once known as the Stolen Lands become a full-fledged country, led by a truly noble sovereign. Till we meet again at your coronation.
After a farewell handshake, Jumondi leaves, her fighters following close behind. Okay. Alright, so the enemy retreated because of our reinforcements and because of the fact no one is paying them for the campaign. The barbarians are returning to Numeria. For this feat, Brevois noblemen agreed to recognize our baron as the king. There's just one thing that starts our celebration. The barbarian leader, Mad Armag, managed to escape. We need to catch this villain by any means before he tries anything else to hurt us and our friends. So we gotta deal with Armag and the Bloom. To try the barbarian hordes retreated as soon as they saw our troops, and the grateful Rostov armor's rulers announced that they were ready to recognize their baron as king. There's only one sour bit of news. The Mad Armag still roams here somewhere in a lance and needs to be found in the tomb of his past incarnation. Well, he believes he will gain power from Gorm, which will make him invisible. Yes, looks like we best postpone the celebration, take care of this matter at once. Okay. That was not at all what I was hoping to do. There we go. Alright, so was there anything else in here? Oh look, there's a green sack. How did I miss this? Look at that. Just a quick lap around here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. On a perfect world, provide us with an exit. Oh, they did. Thank God. Okay, so that is probably as good a place as any to leave it off for today. Just go through, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, look at that. I missed this. See, this is why you always check. Looks like the rest of this I load pretty well. The rest of this is just trash, right? Yeah. And there's some magic armor and stuff in here, but like it's so heavy it's not worth dragging around. This artwork is fantastic. Country roads take me home to that place where I belong. If you know those lyrics, then lol, you're old. This is where we go. So do I have to go back and get Amiri and then come all the way back here? That's, wow, yeah. Off we go then.
Resting would be nice.
It would be, but we're not going to get to because we got to go all the way back to get Amiri. Taethal has performed better in this capacity than I thought she would. She's been an interesting addition to the party. I thought she'd be more deadweight, but she's actually brought some little bit of DPS that I didn't expect to the party. Because Tristan absolutely does not add DPS. He's a much better healer, but he certainly does not add any kind of DPS to the thing. What we got going on here? Imagine that. King, you know, I always believed in you. You keep it up, and who knows, a couple of years you might even become an emperor. But that Armag, you still knows creepy sisters barely managed to find the tomb. Are we going to find it? I mean, I suppose I have a bit of an idea, but I'm not sure. What do you mean, how? The same as always, do we pack our things and go find it? What's this idea of yours? We're not the first to live in these lands. Countless other people were here before us. Maybe they knew something about the tomb. If we could find some archives from previous inhabitants of the stolen lands, like the dwarves maybe. Truth be told, I really don't know where to look for them, but these lands are swarming with ruins. There must be an archive or two left somewhere. I mean, maybe, hopefully. We could ask the Tiger Lords. Sorry, but that's a dead end. Apparently, chatted with them a bit, and they know about the same as we do. The tomb is somewhere in the Glenabon uplands, and the Glenabon is, well, you know, big, like really big. If the scouts can send to the Glenabon uplands, they can scour the location for us. Seriously, you have your own scouts? Well, I don't know why I'm so surprised. You seem to be a king. Fine, then let them search. Tombs well hidden over the centuries. No, but Armag has found it, and we could take him forever. If we go wandering around without a clue, we could still be looking till the end of time. Before we go, we need some leads. Let's do it. Let's find the tomb. We have to hurry, and who knows how to do it. We're not given enough time here. And just a parade of gripes. All right. British spouse. Someone speaks on behalf of Mistress Nazriel. I would like to wish you eternal health and express our gratitude, some kind of protection. The mistress wants to present you this gift. She hopes you will find her satisfied with it. Sparkling helmet. On my. Alright, what the heck did he even give us? What did he even give us? No, that's interesting. I like him with the hood. The hat is ridiculous, but I like him with the... Come on, me Smalls. Yeah, it's bad luck too. Alright. Knock knock, ridiculous hat it is. Now, the next priority is to get Valerie to take my pants off. And we need to rest. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to stash some stuff because I'm carrying around like 50 bazillion things and I don't need them. So all these can go in the stash. It's pretty heavy. All this stuff is fairly heavy. I might hold on to the Ancestral Dwarven Shield. Simply because that DR2 is pretty hot. Like once I'm stuck in the thick of battle, it might be better to just I'll leave it in there. Yeah, Zed. That's an exotic proficiency group. Yeah. I think a bunch of these I'm just gonna have to sell, right? Yeah. Probably gonna leave that. I'll sell a bunch of these things. I'll sell them first. It's simpler than sorting it out. But we're gonna have to leave that for next time. So I'd like to thank everybody who stopped by to see me today. I will be back again tomorrow bright and early at 0930 hours. That is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to play a little more DDO. I hope to see everyone there. And if not, then I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope that wherever you are safe. And I will speak to you all again soon. So take care, everybody.